Hi, everybody. I know you don't know who this is. This is Z. I'm the real Z, the guy who started the platform and this whole thing. Okay, and he's a good guy. He's one of the best guys in the world, me. And when I started YouTube and this platform, I talked to the wrong people. Z gave everybody a chance, and he just wanted to do his thing, make friends, this and that, and it didn't work out. I mean, poor Z, I took a left hand turn instead of a right hand turn, and what are you gonna do? So my brother Theendu took over, and he's doing good. I mean, I looked at it, his numbers. He's got like 746 subscribers, and like he's done 22 lives. I counted them. He's doing good. I mean, I did the first one until I got. No, I didn't even do the first one. Theendu took over. So he's got 180,000 views. This guy. I mean, I can't believe it. You know, Z. See Z. This is Z. Everybody. So I'm glad nobody came in here. He said people might come in here. I'm not into all that. So, and I just wanted to tell you this. They put me on the shelf as I think he explained nomad purgatory I'm in because of this mistake. So, well, he's side eyeing me right now. They said I only had a couple minutes to talk. So, and I wanted to tell everybody, thanks. You guys are great people. And I mean, Theendu, he's rough. I mean, he's real rough. So I try to stay away from him a lot, you know, and so I don't want them to hear me talking. And that guy Beelzabub, give him a break. He's been in a cage 3/4 of his life, and he don't do nothing but start trouble. Okay, I heard he was starting trouble on here. That's why I wanted to get on here. So, and before I go, I got about another minute, not even. Hey, Sicilian Zip, I caught that message, that comment. I'm gonna delete it before they see it. Okay, because you know what happens when you put them out in front of Theendu. Okay, so can't have that here, bro. Can't. So I don't want him to see any of that. So I'm gonna delete. Listen, I gotta go, everybody. They're really they're all over me. I could see them looking at me. So, but I want to thank everybody. Theendu will be coming in a second. I'll talk to you all later. I love you all. Put up with these guys. Yeah, I'll see you later. Fucking jack off. That's what he is. He's a jack off. Z. What's going down, YouTube? I had a day off today. All of a sudden, I had visitors. Him, you know, the other guy's in the other room still. He ain't coming out today. I'll tell you. What a day. Good. This ain't going to be long at all. Oh, I'll tell you. I mean, Z's a good guy. He's a great guy. I mean, you guys don't know him. I mean, he tried. He really did try. Pain like Bane, my man. The first body into the pit. What's going on? I had the creator of the platform was on here, so I had to let him talk his shit, you know. Mr. Nice Guy. Oh yeah. He was telling me something about how YouTube, creates 2, 3 personalities, and I, you know, I don't think you don't know who he is, I mean, they called Z Theendu the other day. That was it. So everything's getting all mixed up. Can't have that in reality. And then he watched a couple of our shows. Nobody said this shit was easy. I don't even, you know what? Guy throws my whole game right off. Don't do this, don't do that. And another thing, come on, we got to get one more subscriber to get 747. Theendu's numbers. If I get one subscriber until I go off, I'm going to go to the store and bet $20 straight on 747 today. Okay, for the 3-number night number tonight. Okay, 747. I need one body. Let me get in here. Steggies, what's going down? Pain like Bane. What'd you think about Z? Did you see Z? I mean, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. In a way, I'm glad nobody was in here, and I hope they forgot about Z. But he's all right. It is what it is. He's the hardest working guy I ever knew. Stiggs, what are you doing today? I seen you were cutting up a cigar. They were cutting up cigars at the party last night. What a good time that was. Work and then party. The food was delicious. Z, Pain like Bane, real fast. Z was the guy who started the platform. The original guy. And then he got on here. He trusted everybody. He wanted to make friends with everybody. So he made a wrong turn. Total disaster for the guy. So Theendu went, boom. And Beelzabub was ready to give him 2 in the back of the hat. So, like I said, so Z's on the shelf right now. That's why Theendu's taking control here. He's boring. I like the Z who. I'm sorry. I wanted to cover stigmas. I wanted to cover stigmas and stereotyping today. That's the last thing I said. I watched a couple shows last night. I'm not going to watch no more show. I'm just going to go to bed. I'm just going to go to bed at night. Like Z said, you're nothing but a friggin' troublemaker. Did everybody see my accident pictures? You believe I even put them up there? Hey, it's my YouTube. It's a story. It's everything. I shouldn't have even walked away from that thing. I don't know how I walked away from that accident, to tell you guys the truth. It wasn't my number yet. I was at the red light. So my light turned. I started going through. This truck, boom, right into my driver's side. Staples from here to here, as you can see. You had to see my leg because the car came right into the driver door and my head hit the whole window frame. I don't know how I wasn't decapitated. I don't know. But I ended up on the other side of the curb of the intersection. He spun me all the way like a top because when I hit the ground, I woke up. I must have been out. It was the first thing that ever knocked Theendu out. And I woke up. I was ready for this. I got out of the car and got ready to fight the guy. Blood squirting out of my head all over. Oh, I couldn't even walk. I don't even know how I was walking. Okay, I was ready to fight them. There was 4 or 5 of them. They were going to the bars up the street. And that's what happens. 2 blocks away from home, I was. I was getting home from work. What are you going to do? It was almost the last time I ever seen my family, anything. It was amazing. It was amazing. The next day, check this out, everybody. Like Z told you how tough Theendu is. I went to work the next day with my head. I looked like baby Huey. Okay? Why aren't you in the hospital? When they seen the car, they were like, what? Oh, good thing you're young. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're young. What would that have to do with anything? But I wanted to share that with everybody. And Theendu's message is anything could happen at any time. This life ain't guaranteed. Your next second ain't guaranteed. I couldn't wait to get home and go to sleep, eat, kiss my kid. She was a baby, young, my wife, going home, bam. That was it. You had to see her when she came. Oh, my Lord, please. I don't want to talk no more about that, but life is so valuable. Just be careful. And, and another thing, let me cover the other end. Don't fucking drink and drive ever. Okay? Because that's what they were doing, I think. I know they were. Because they were going straight to the bars. Okay? They thought they could beat the light, and I think they had all that going on in their head. So, okay. We have Joe Delamura, my Goomba from across the pond. My boy Sean. Thank you, Sean. Boy, did I need all the prayers I could get then. I was young, dumb, and all that. But at least nothing hurt at the time. Stickers at the pool. You love that pool with the cigar. Nice. It's the only way to go. I had so many cigars around me last night, I almost had one. That's all they were. They had the Macadunos and everything there, Stigs. I love the Macs. They had all different kinds, but I stick with the ones I like. Lime Guild. Let me get busy here. You know what I want to try to do too? We'll see how this works out for Theendu today. Look at this. Stigs, first try, first time. Bam. I'm getting pretty good. Yeah, a posto. A posto. Good. Look at this. All my boys are coming in. This is beautiful. Slappy McBeckenbauer. Slappy McBeckenbauer. I love that name. What's going down, Slappy? Oh, you know what? You know, who's this Slappy guy? Oh, that made Theendu's day, Slappy. Is everybody reading Slappy's comment? Oh, Slappy, I wish she would do that to me. That asshole Z left. Me, yeah. Theendu, not on. Oh, where's Slappy been this last 7 months? 7 months. Did Z tell you? He was bragging a little. Not bragging, you know. Yeah. Mr. Know-It-All. And there's my man Gino Rigatoni. I haven't seen you, Rigatoni. My man, let's get Rigatucci's up there. I got Tomanucci in here. I got Rigatunucci in here. Are you kidding me? And to the main man, there's not a politer gentleman and a man that I've ever seen. Mr. Edward Jimenez. How are you, sir? In nome dei Padre, the spirit. Thank you. Theendu needs all the blessings he could get. Oh, I'm not doing that no more. Oh, that's too much. Slappy, where'd you get back in here with some phrases, Slappy? Sean, there's always one Irish guy, Sean. Maybe sometimes 2, 3, but you got to get used to that, especially around here. We got our Irishman. He's in my community page. Oh, I love my Irishman. Are you kidding me? Weingill's laughing. Oh, Sean, you feel right at home. Are you kidding me? Oh, you're with Theendu now. Woo! Oh, I don't want nothing to slide by me today here. So I want to hit on stigmas and stereotyping. Joe Della, I know. Nana used to pray for me every day, and I used to ask her, Nan, what are we praying for today? You. My father, too. I go to church and pray for you kids. That's all he used to say. I'm at church every 2 times a week praying for you. I'll be doing that in another year when I retire. I got some ball breaking mofos in here today. San Isidro, son. Me, you, and Slappy should all go there right now. San Isiro's the pasta. We have a restaurant, San Isiro's, on Niagara Street. It is one of the best Italian restaurants around. It's been around forever. It's a staple in Buffalo. And they got the best pasta vazoo in the world. And Gino's going there today. I'm so jealous. I can't take it. And there's my man. Westies, what's going down? Oh, I'm so glad none of you came in earlier. I'll tell you, he's nothing but a pain in the neck, that guy. Look at Beelzabub's looking at me now. Let me out. Let me out. I ain't letting him out. Beelzabub watched a couple shows too last night. Okay. I'm going like that. But okay. You don't need no. What did I just say? I usually have 2, 3 Irishmen with me. So now I got my second one in the room. Oh, Wine Guild. The boss came on. You got to go back and watch it. Z came on. He busted the door. He's so mad about what's going down on this platform right now that he had to make a guest appearance. So me and Beelzabub let him come on the show, and I don't know what he said. I don't care. I guess there was a comment that he caught. Nah, I swear too much. Beelzebub's too mean. You know, you come home from work with your game face and you go on the computer. These people think you're nuts. So I said, all right, go ahead. Go say what you want to say to him and check it out. Check it out, Weingill. Be careful. You two might create 2, 3 different personalities or bring them out in you, you know. There's a movie called, here, everybody. There's a movie called Trilogy of Terror. It was from the early 1970s. Karen Black stars in it. And it's 3 different little sections in the movie. It's 3 different movies, I'm saying. And the middle one is Theendu. It's called, and I got to get a microphone. I hate my voice. I listened to my last lives. My voice stinks. I sound just like a total thug. Sound like a total thug. That's what Z said too. But watch that movie. So I don't even want to tell you. Go watch the movie. It's the second movie of the 3. It's all Theendu. What's going on with Theendu right now? You'll figure it all out. It ain't too good because the lady don't last. You know what I mean? I guess the point of the whole thing is you're only supposed to have one personality. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Theendu says. The topic of this live is stereotyping and stigmas. Let's talk. I'm sorry. Was I just drifting? Weingill had a couple questions had me drifting, Stigs. I'm sorry. And that's what that Z said. Because you don't even keep up with topics. Stereotyping. I think I ran out of and stigmas. I ran out of patience about, I think it was the year right before my father passed away, 2013. Hey, Greaseball. Hey, Goomba. Mingia. Hey, that. You know, I got to a certain point to where I just, the next person I heard, I just wanted to put their nose bone through their equilibrium. Okay. Wow. You drive a Cadillac. You're a laborer. Man, are you in the mob? Wow, man. You know a lot of people. You know everybody. Yeah, well, fucking work for fucking 25, 30 years. You'd fucking know everybody too. Okay. I mean, all of that. One day I pulled up, and this carpenter, I love this guy. He's like, damn, Theendu. Is there any going to be any break in your game, bro? And I looked at him. Breaking my game? Yeah, when I'm dead or I retire, breaking my fucking game. I'm just saying that. He goes, you drive a caddy, you're Sicilian, you're a labor steward. I'll tell you what, okay? Or you're a drug dealer with a caddy or a Lincoln or a Mercedes, okay? And there go with the talking. No wonder you said I sounded like a gangster. All of that. So I guess it just came to a volcano or a drop. I don't know. Where I can't, as of today, I really can't even put up with it. I don't even want to hear it. You know? I guess Theendu saying I don't do it to nobody. Okay? To me it's called ignorancy, whatever word you want to put there. I could use a couple words, but I'm not gonna. Okay, when you start stereotyping people, okay, and you know what? And in 2000, I'm gonna go roll, Theendu. Asshole's gone. Z. In 2013, I had gotten into a fight, and this guy used every racial term he could at me. Okay, he used the whole kitchen sink. So I'm like, you know what? It's all good because I came back at him, but I played, Theendu plays Muhammad Ali. I got the rope a dope. I got a jab. I keep people all over. The bottom line was with all that, I think about an hour later, after everybody, converged on us and everything, the owner of the company was like, I can't believe you saying this, all his fault. Yo, Theendu, what do you want to do about this? What do I want to do about it? I just want to take him to the parking lot. What do I want to do about this? Are you kidding me? And the next thing I knew, we turned around, we heard this guy screaming. Oh, yo, Theendu. Did you hear that? I said, yeah, it came from over there. We run over there. It's him in the corner of the wall. There's these 3 Italian carpenters from out of state. They had him in the corner, ready to go to work on him like nobody's business. He was screaming. If I didn't jump on these kids, okay, you know the first thing they said? Where we come from, Theendu, saying shit like that comes with consequences. Ooh, I know. Please, you guys, I love it. If I lose you guys, please, no. These were guys with me. I'm in my company. Okay, he wants to talk like we want him discrimination charges. I'm like, stop with all that. Okay, he lost his job. Whatever. Okay, but going there with that, I wanted them to. I was gonna say, sick them. But you know what it was? It was that guy Z there that day. Theendu and Beelzabub would have ate him up alive. But what are you gonna do? But it's that kind of shit. If it's in a fight or if it's just fooling around, I don't want it no way. Okay? Because that's what makes the stigma come after the stereotyping. Okay? That stigma sticks to you. So, and especially, but like I said, I wonder how many people would like it done to them, and So, what is it, 2000? And then I lost my father in 14. And like I said, Vito saved me 9 months after that, and I forgot all about that shit. Okay. I mean, how do you let that all bother you? But when you're accused of all that stuff, and they use the word guilty of association and okay. Sometimes they run you through a mill you never want to run through again. So, but I mean, like I said, it's the other way around too. It's not just my nationality. Let me look at some of my chat. Say hello. Maybe there's some good questions in here. Theendu loves questions. I dropped the link if anybody wants to come on. I'm not shy there. Everybody knows that. Big Lou. Lou, I love you. You always see my clothes and everything. Hang on, Big Lou. He was my idol, my favorite fullback running back of all times. Larry Zonka. I love that man. I honor him with his jersey. Oh, good. He's got your shit going, popping, talking here. He was called the Leprechaun. See what I mean? See what I mean, Westies? You know what? You don't want to discriminate around the Irish around here, man, too much. Man, them guys are tough too. Hang on here. Wine guild, exactly. Amongst friends, that's what you're supposed to do. You know, when Theendu's in a room with an Irishman, an Italian, and a black guy, Spanish guy, we let it rip. That's what we're all about. You know, but you got to mind your P's and Q's, and there's a time and place for everything, I guess Theendu wants to say. And that's the time and place amongst the ones you love, your love friends. You know, that never gets old. That never, it's the strangers, it's the people around. How about the people that think they could do that? Yeah, you're right. The Westies did have a good alliance with the Games. Stiggs, I know that. Not all Italians are. I know. Well, that's what I mean. Around here, you get lamb-pasted. Just saying. I know. Theendu knows. Sometimes I think you don't understand what I'm saying sometimes. I mean, that's why I wanted to cover every nationality. It happens everywhere. You know, that's just like the first, anybody else have this problem? When you're meeting people, I mean, over the years, the first person I would think I want to take his head off and dislike is the person I fall in love with. That happens every time the theme do. I'm not going to like that guy. That guy's a punk. This 99% of the time, and I'm being sarcastic. I'm wrong. I don't know. I always have my guard up. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Oh yeah, the pad, all that Westies. I mean, what is that? The one I can't. I don't want to say. I mean, when they call them the mix, I mean that's just like, hey, Dago. When they call you guys the mix, I mean it's terrible. Unless you're paisans together, then it's a different story. I mean, and there's words that are like daggers. You got to be kidding me. Just, come on, put the stories in here. Anybody else experiences, please. And they always regret it. They always regret it. Oh, I'm sorry for saying it. Oh, I mean, and that goes with the stigmas too. I mean, it's okay, stigmas. I mean, that's what you call being something stuck to you, basically. Well, the stigma stuck to me my whole life. I couldn't get rid of the stigma. Some of I might as well laugh. Are you kidding me? Oh, Dad, where are you when I need you? I wish my father was here. Right, he'd be sitting right beside me, laughing his ass off. Slip Mahoney, look at him. Look at him go. He start a fight in a closet. Lou, take your shower. Are you kidding? The talking machine here? Another guy. I can't believe you could sit there and talk in front of that computer screen like you have people in that room with you. Well, you guys don't get the fact, I tell them. I have 15 people in my chat, and I know every one of them. They don't have to be in front of me when I'm talking to them. They could talk to me in the chat. They could talk to me on screen. Everybody's involved. You kidding me? Theendu never thought he'd ever see the day. And I used to say this to my father, Dad, one day they're going to have a telephone that you could see people and interact. And he'd be like, he used to say, yeah, okay. Angora will be dead, buried. If he's seen what I had going on here, my father, he'd be right here. When's the next show? I got something to say. The only way my father used to stress is in the newspaper, or he'd call on the phone. If he had a platform like this, in nome de Padre, where are you? Oh, there she is. There's my girl. How are you, Miss Mahal? Always a pleasure to have you here at Theendu's. Carol, check out the beginning of the show if you missed it. I would love to know your your feedback on that. Oh, we're not going to we're not going to have Beelzabub come on today. I could tell you why Beelzebub's mad. Okay, and yeah, I was a little. Let me. Okay, Dean, do it your platform. Practice, practice. Where is that again? Where the hell did Slappy McDougal go? Slappy, come back, Slappy. No, I didn't want to do that. Let's see. You know what? It's the fingers. They're not moving right. Son of a bitch and bastard. I used to love it. My mother used to say that. Son of a bitch and bastard. Why I got to be a bastard, too? Wait till she hears this. Why? Why? Because you are. Oh, because you are one. Nunzio. Gifa. Gifa, Nunzio. Glad to have you aboard today. We were talking about a little stereotyping, stigmas, all that kind of stuff. I wish he's asked some questions. Come on, we got the Irishman's point of view about this. I love it. I'm glad Westies and Sean were in here today. Good, Nunzio. Good. Slide this down. Oh, good. 3:10. Let me keep track of the time. The two. Z said the 2-hour streams. Carol, there was a big get together, sit down before the show. The owner of the platform, the creator, came in today. and he had to tell everybody something. So Theendu and Beelzabub went in the other room and gave him the platform for a couple minutes. And he said what he had to say. I didn't even watch it yet. So don't miss it, Carol. And then I could get your feedback too on. And then, like I told everybody, there's a movie, Trilogy of Terror with Karen Black. Don't miss it. Theendu is the second movie in the 3 movie episode. Oh, that. Oh, if I say that one more time today. It's a great, great movie. But that's what's going to happen to me. That I got 3 personalities going here. I don't even know who I am anymore, Carol. They said YouTube was going to do this to me. You know, before YouTube, this guy Z was him and Vito. It was unbelievable. And then this guy Z had this good idea of starting YouTube. He started it, and like I said, that jerk off took a left-hand turn instead of a right-hand turn. He thought everybody was cool, and so Theendu, put him on the shelf for a little while. Theendu took over. So, and he got a little upset on what's been happening. He's excited. Oh, he loved the numbers. The numbers are outstanding. Oh, but Theendu and Beelzabub were getting a little out of control, he said. He was real mad. Someone left a comment. I didn't even read it yet. But, yeah, and then the game face after work. He wants me to start doing lives later. You can't carry a personality right into it. You know what? There might be a 4th personality created in this yet to come. Maybe at 1,000 subscribers. You know what? Maybe Theendu will start drinking again when I hit 1,000 subscribers. You guys really want some content? Where the hell you been hanging out? Did you hear what I just said? Rat Trap City. My fratello. How you been, kid? I haven't seen you. I've been working like a madman anyway, so. And I was just. Theendu might start drinking when I hit 1,000 subscribers. You know what I was thinking? You know what popped into my head? Because I thought about this a couple days ago. Maybe me and you'll get together and get a couple bottles of Jack Daniels. Oh, hell! All right. I got yelled at today. All right. And we could have our drinks together and really, we could wear our masks. Could you imagine the content we could put out there then? Woo! Mr. Jimenez. 50 cents for a pack of cigarettes? I'm done. Could you make 50 cents for a pack of cigarettes? You could get 4 cartons for a pack of cigarettes. What they pay for a pack of cigarettes now, you could have got 2 cartons for $13. So I'm done. Edwin brings back the good old days, boy. Wow. Get that up here. Where is he? Nigga, when that chat moves. Rat Trap, it's been 17 years for Theendu Rat Trap. I know. I despise it. I talked about it the other day. What a monster I was. And that's what I'm going to start doing. The second part, what you said. I can't wait to retire, Rat Trap. I'm going to be like Chong. All right. I'm going to get yelled at. This Z is watching the show. I got to behave. Look what he's talking about now. Look what he's talking about now. Oh. Okay. How could you sit in front of this? I'm laugh more in front of this computer and have a better time than with the reality around me. Oh, geez. In the nome de Padre. Again, that's all I've been doing all week with everything going on. The kids at work laugh. You should have became a priest. The one kid was Italian and he knew what I was saying. No, that's okay, Joe Della. Hey, Life for Terry, what's going on, kiddo? Carol, where are they going with these prices? I'm done. We went to BJ's wholesale today. It wasn't too bad. We walked out $350. Theendu's head was spinning. And then later on in the day, I went to the dollar store, my favorite store. I get my detergent. I get my Dawn soap. I get all the important good stuff there. It's a little cheaper. My pop, my juice. I went and got, and what was funny at BJ's today, I bought 6 Little Tree air fresheners for $4. They sell a single one for $1.50 in the store. They sell a 3-pack for $3.75. I'm like, honey, I scored. Got a couple packs. Today, when I went to the dollar store, the bigger air tree I used to pay $1.50 for is now $2.25. It went up 75 cents in 3 days since the last time I was there. I was on fire like this. I didn't even buy it. And everything around the dollar store. Nothing's a dollar anymore. Exactly, Carol. Sean, that's a score. That's a backdoor little Joe, Sean. Hit him up next time, kid. Let them go out like they're going to miss it. I always say, one for the good guys. I can't walk into a store. I walk into a store, it's $50, $75 just for a couple things anymore. I don't know. I don't know how these families with kids do it. I don't know how they do it. I don't know. I can't even do it alone. Well, I mean, I'm an old man now, but I'm just saying. If I had little ones running around again, and this, I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you right now, anybody could drink me under a table. Good, good, Terry. I told you. I love the shorts. Quick and fast. We got you up to 25 subscribers. Oh, yeah, Sean. Well, you know why? You just go in here. Here. I mean, what do people expect when you're drinking? Oh, my. Theendu at the bar? You had to see that show, Sean. Oh. Rat Trap. It's disgusting. You can't. You go in there for dinner. Friggin' $40 for Theendu, a single. If I say single, she's gonna cut my throat from ear to ear. What I mean is, no kids, no, all that. I fend for me, the wife, and my daughter. That when she comes over and eat, and Vito eats half my food. Okay. So, but if I had little ones again, 1, 2, 3, I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't imagine. I don't know. Romaine lettuce. And that's another thing I don't even eat much. The wife eats the lettuce, and I hear the same thing with the lettuce. Did everybody see the tomatoes, my primo tomatoes I picked today? My little San Marzano tomatoes coming out beautiful. They were the mini ones. And my cucumbers, those things are growing like this. Go look at them in the video. Too funny. But the primo tomatoes, you pick them just a little early and let them sit, and they become that beautiful greenish red. Oh, they're so good. I wish I could throw you guys a tomato each to try them. I tried one earlier. Delicious. Thank you, TJ. Carol, they can't. Oh, I can't wait till they redden up. Theendu loves to make the toast, the tomato sliced thin with the cheese and the mayonnaise, the Hellmann's. I love that tomato sandwich, especially at lunch at work if we were able to eat, because it don't fill you up a lot. It just hits the spot. I love it. Wow, $10 for romaine lettuce. I wouldn't eat romaine no more. I don't know what the restaurants would do. I don't know how the restaurants are surviving with that. They must charge $8 for a salad. Um, that's it. That's why I don't go out to eat. That's why I do everything home. Edwin, absolutely. And Dad's birthday's coming up, August 31st. So I go to the cemetery. I want to do all that. And yes, yes. Believe it or not, Edwin, Theendu's big into church. Edwin, don't take all this. This is our platform, baby. I love Edwin. I love you right now. I love you. I do. I do. No, if I didn't walk in, Edwin, I'd be like this. Oh, thank you for that, Edwin. Thank you so much. I can't get enough of that. Thank you so much, sir. 5.99. Carol, me a wooden sword. Nice. Let's put TJ up. Nice. You got to put it up. The Basta. Oh, Sean, the open bars. Dean Do used to start off Jack and Coke with a twist of lime. And I wouldn't, if I was always with my boys, and 2 shots of Jack. We'd start out with 2 shots of Jack, and a Jack and Coke with a twist of lime. A double or single, depend how we were going through the night. About 15 minutes later, give me 2 more shots. Bam, shots every 10, 15 minutes later. I don't even know how I made it home sometimes. I really don't. I don't. And then it probably, a half a bottle, 3/4 of a bottle, drinking it mixed on top of all them shots. So really, what mix? I was just a bourbon freak, Jack Daniels freak. Carol the vodka on the rocks. Oh. And that used to be one of Theendu's favorite, like to break away from the jack. I'd always have a Saturday night drinking vodka, the Grey Goose, on cranberry juice and Grey Goose on the rocks. Forgot about it. What a twist of lime. I love lime. And then I couldn't even control myself with that because it used to go down like Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Father Louis Gigani, was that the same one that's on the documentaries and everything, Edwin? That's amazing. I've heard of him. That's amazing. I, I used to love staying close to the priests at our parish. I mean, fly me to the moon. I ain't singing. I'm sorry, folks. How are you, Gerard? Glad to have you aboard, sir. I can't see a name like that without singing Sinatra. Me, with your Chivas Regal on the rock. You must have been a tornado. Wow. Good, Gerard. Good. Glad to hear it. Let's put them up, Stiggies. There it is. Let's put that one up first. Fly me to the moon. I just, listen, I just started getting back into my Sinatra. I owe it all to Ralph Mucci. Well, I owe it all the time. He plays it all the time. I never told him, like, before the end of his shows, I used to kick off. I wouldn't listen. Okay, Sticks? I could tell you that now, thanks to Mr. Ralph Mucci for getting Theendu back on track. I used to I cry my eyes out at the end of your shows. I couldn't cry at work one day. Carol, Gabish. Carol, Gabish. Carol, did you catch one of the reasons why Theendu quit? It was a two bottle night. So the next day, she handed me the phone because I want you to listen to this. Well, that guy's got some serious fucking problems. Who is that? Okay, okay. Like I said, I cried at the park for hours. I didn't understand one word I said. Not one word. And to subject somebody to that, you know what? Thank God we didn't have phones back then, cell phones. When Theendu was drinking, as many friends as I did have, I probably wouldn't have had none. I would have called everybody. But the way I used to get at the end of the night, I'll tell you, thank God. Quit drinking, everybody who drinks. It's only killing you, anyways. I know. What's he going to start running? No, I'm not. Thank you, Sean. It was that or right to jail for Dingo. That's what a monster I was, bro. Yeah, Joe Della. Tony Quando. Rat Trap. No, the music sticks. I tell you what, Stiggs. Frank Sinatra, that's Theendu's kill music. I don't know if you know what that means. I couldn't even have that man singing with the thought of my father in my head. I couldn't. I couldn't. If I heard you and me, what did I tell you? I mean, the nose bone through the equilibrium Theendu will put. I can't listen. I couldn't listen to it. And then I listened to it on Ralph's for the first time. And again, Ubats, I am Ubats. I cried for an hour while he was singing and I'm crying. I looked like that freak of nature. No, while Ralph was singing. Okay, I thank God I was all alone. Listen, I got no qualms on telling you what it is. Oh, Sean, have a good day, brother. I'm vexing out too soon, so thank you for coming in, my Irish Goomba. Thank you. And one day you got to get on my show with me and shoot the crap. I'd love to have you on. Yes, Diggs. I remember you saying cats in the cradle. Sometimes you can't listen to that. That's a weird song for Theendu too. Why you were coming clean here? Oh, if I hear, sometimes that's all I got to do is hear the instruments to turn that radio off. I mean, somebody just told me, Theendu, the music videos you're putting out right now are amazing, Theendu. Maybe that's your knack. Why don't you start a platform doing music and expressing? Boy, can you send out a message in music? I didn't know I had that kind of talent, whatever they were talking about. But, it's only music, some of Theendu's favorite music. I love music. That's what, where, where is he? Okay, you cried too. So, uh, how about my one friend's birthday party the one time? His mother turned the Sinatra off for me. Their 50th birthday party. That was about 6 years ago. Ma, you don't have to do that. I want you happy. It was like the first birthday after my father passed away, my cousins, the twins, my aunt. I'm like, why did you do that? Let it play. She goes, I know how it's ripping you right now. I can't do that. Bonk. So she put Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash on the rest of the night. I said yes. Joe Della, come on, kick us a tune real fast. I love that song too. Yeah, Gerard. Edwin, absolutely. Edwin, here, Theendu's going to get old school. What about Frank Sinatra and Count Basie? Edwin. Live in Madison Square Garden. Edwin. How Stiggs? How about that one? The best concert of all times. Live in Madison Square Garden with Howard Cosell introducing him. This is Howard Cosell, the man of the world, Frank Sinatra. Are you kidding me? I go crazy with that intro. Tommy Dorsey Band? What about the Tommy Dorsey Band? You can count Basie was the best with Sinatra. Never interrupt your enemy. Never. Absolutely, Westies. You know what out of left field? The Shintas. The great. Kidding me? I love the Shintas. We have a local band, the Shinta Brothers, they were called. And they used to have their sister sing. You know what? I don't even want to say anything because that's like a show of its own, the Shinta Brothers music. And they could sing. And the comedians, and they were like comedians too, they were outstanding. Outstanding, this family. The singing and the entertainment was outstanding. Come on, retrade. Gino, you know how many of their shows I went to? I had a blast at every show. Those were the good old days, man. Those were the good old days. Hey, I don't mean to be out of order. How are you, sir, today? Glad you could come in today. Yeah. Let your enemy defend well and in impossible position. And you got to get back to the old saying of all time, you know, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Good. Good, out of order. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were saying that, Stiggs. That must have been amazing. 75th birthday. I mean, a legend. You've seen a legend. Stiggs, you got to see the Sinatra nostalgia collectibles I have. I'm going to show them to you one day. You'll love them. And of course, a lot were my dad's and that he handed down to me. Programs, ticket stubs, because my father's seen them. Okay, let me just make sure I didn't miss nobody. You agreed, Edwin, on the bands? I hope. Yeah, what was it? Come on, Gino, hit some more. Come on with this good stuff. I need some more questions in here. Gino, you are my left fielder. You're going to be my left fielder in this game. Out in left field, Gino Rigatoni. Okay, good. I didn't miss nobody. I'm going to start looking at this like this. One day I'm going to get the iPad so I can see everything. I can see everybody's name and everything coming in, but underneath, under the small lettering, I can't see nothing. What other nice videos did I have? I wanted to talk about before I ditch out. Yeah. I'm so glad I looked. Whoever hit that subscribe button for Theendu 747, I wish I knew who it was. You just made Theendu's weekend. I am going to go pound that number at the night three numbers tonight in the New York lottery. 747. My person. Thank you. And if 747 comes out, I bet I get your name then, huh? Oh, the fun I have with this stuff. I love YouTube.
Remember, 747, you got to let me know who you are if you want to get duped. Let's see, $20 on 747, 500 on every dollar, 500 on every dollar. Theendu will be doing pretty good for the rest of the summer. 5, I'm not even going to figure it out. I'll get a headache. But I know it's a good number. All right, what was I looking for? The video before I seen 747, the plane. I posted some Woodstock pictures too. Well, it was the experience pictures. I'm glad everybody's liking them. Oh, we went up to 181,000 views. I kind of heard what that Z said earlier. What about my rainbow? My rainbow, my antipasta salad, folks. You had to see that antipasta salad. And then on the way home was the rainbow. I'm like, what a Friday. Turned out to be all right. Wow. All right, let me get back there. I'm so happy right now. I'm glad I went to the front of the platform page. You know what, Theendu? Everybody hit the like button and subscribe on the way out. Whoever ain't subscribed, but everybody pound that like button. Damn, I'm getting some good likes on these lives. My fam. I can't tell you how I appreciate it. That I just started saying it, so. Jesus, God. Here comes the flag lady. Where is she? Where is she? She's busting Joe Della. Where are you? I'll put that one up till I find you. TT Red. The boss finally came in. We got the boss. We got the underboss in here. Carol. We're doing great. Oh, both bosses are here. Let me read what you're saying over here. What's going on in there? TT put me there. That'll be it. Your luck, TT. Watch Z. At the beginning of the show, go back. Watch what Z said. He would love to talk to you. Come on, let's put that animal in the trunk. Get rid of him. I love them flags. Aren't those flags? When you were, I was at BJ's, TT. When you were talking about that, we were talking about that. Everybody was looking at me laugh. Okay, just so you know. Look at that moron laughing at that phone, and I'm like this. Okay, in public, and I can't see in the light. I'm surprised she didn't hit me with the cart today. Oh. Thank you for coming in, boss. Yeah, the rainbow is beautiful. And that antipasta salad, they had to come and drag me away from it. I think I had one of everything. It was delicious. I missed everybody's show yesterday. It was one of them days. As a matter of fact, I think I dropped a couple lines in the Goats live when he was on the way to the party. I said, let me pay my respects. I dropped a couple. All my friends were in there. And then I caught the rest of it when I got home. But it was nice when I got there. You know, you don't want to be in a chat room at the party, even though nobody's even paying attention to you. I mean, really? Everybody's doing their own thing. You get on the phone. Really? You got to do that now? In the name of the Padre, again, I said, okay? Why are you bothering me? I got to get chapstick. I got Stig. Send me a chapstick, will you? TT, love you too, TT. Where's that beautiful comment? Not that I could see anything. Let's do the antipasta. Oh, good. All right, TJ. Post the second one after. Always, you could always go two parts with something. That's perfect. I didn't watch that one yet on the Stoop Sticks. You know what? If you miss one day of this, it's amazing. And Stiggs, you're a busy man. Both of us are. I mean, it ain't even funny. I mean, you do a live every day. You did 3 lives the other day, I think you did, right? I heard it. And then Mom watched 2 of them. Mom's seen 2 of them. I think she fell asleep on the 3rd one. I got to ask her. She tells me what you're doing now, so I got to, you know what? TT, does he buy it all? The chapstick sold out. That's hilarious. Theendu was never a chapstick guy unless I was sick. I don't know. It must have been all the construction work. Sometimes I come home, I'm parched. I must be used to it. I mean, after that party you had after you had the patio party things, that was great. That was a great show. All right, TJ. I love you, my man. Be good. I'll keep in touch. Oh, okay. Is that what you were doing? Nice. Sticks, we used to live on Elmwood, across the street from the 2 biggest bars in the city. Good Bar and Cole's. And you had to see the action out of these bars every night in the 70s. Oh, I wish I had a video camera then. That would have been fun. The content I would have had then. And TJ, have that little man be careful when he's climbing. I don't mean to yell at the TJ. You got Perino going crazy when he's climbing. Make sure he's careful. Ay, 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 ay. These kids. No me de. No me de. Someone's got to do the blessing. Woo! Yeah. The only one we're missing, the consigliere ain't here. We got the boss. We have the underboss. We're missing the consigliere and the capo. That makes Theendu's 4 angels. Stiggs, I don't think Vito cares if I have chapstick on or not. I'm done. I'm done. Stiggs just killed Theendu. The show's over. Vito, turn the computer on. My wife's gonna kill me too. Okay, you? There he goes. They must be home. Oh, TT. TT, did you like that, TT? Where's Gianni? Where is my other capo? Joe Dallas Stiggs. I got here. Yeah, Gianni, my other capo. the hell's going on? It's okay. Half the crew's better than none. Yeah, we'll go down. We'll go down the chain of order soon. The chain of command, the chain of command here. Theendu's a nobody. There, Vito Vitus. There he is. Are you gonna come down and see everybody here? Watch this. Hey, I bought him so many treats today. Watch this. Look what I got. I bought him the super duper one. Look at this. He's not going to come down here. Papa's getting this ready. All right, I'll take him out. I wonder what they brought home. Wow. Okay, we'll get him ready. Look what I got for him. Can't bring food in this house with Peter. I hope he comes down, Titi. Venica, where is he? Come on, look what I got. Everybody wants to see him. Look what I got. Come here. I gotta fix the plug. Say hi here. Come here, back up. Look what I got. He ran away. He's a nice dog. Okay? He's a nice. Oh, don't get him going. I'm done. Are you coming back? Hang on. Drool rag. I keep it there 24/7. Look at this. See, oh, he stepped on the cord. Look at this. Oh, too funny. Oh, too funny. No wonder why I was having a dark screen. Thanks, everybody. All right, Stigarooski, have fun in the pool. We're your life preserver. Rigatone, I'm out in the burbs now since 99. You know, the progression with time, Gene. What, did he pull out the wall too? You know what? Ta-da, it came out of the wall too when he stepped on it. Yeah, the burbs are the only place Theendu's new stomping grounds. I love them. And Gino, where are you? You in the city? Are you from the burbs, the area? Well, don't he cause trouble? You had to see the way he was rolling in the dry grass in the neighbor's front lawn area. Thanks, Gino. I think I tell the story of when she bought the house while I was working. She bought the house while I was working. I didn't know. You had to see that one. Oh, you're from North Buffalo. All my goombas are from there. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. You probably live on some of the same street they do. You probably know me from, okay? I'm talking to an avatar and a name. You're probably sitting there laughing. Oh, Senority. I'm waiting for that day to slap someone on the screen. Theendu, it's me. Okay? It's already happened once. And they're the powerhouse of the... Here he is. Were your ears ringing? Where else does someone talk to about you? Where did he go now? Oh, sure. Theendu's so far behind. You know what? My fratello, GG. Good afternoon, Goomba. I'm glad to have you in. Hurdle Avenue. Hey, Gino, that the pictures I posted in my community by accident, it was right on Hurdle. That was Hurdle in Delaware. Check those pictures out, Gino. I can't believe you didn't come and get me at the festival. I was there at the festival, Gino. We could have hung out. GG, absolutely. Theendu loves his day off, man. Wow. I was so happy when they said we weren't working this weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to cut the grass and relax all day. Can't wait. And eat. I've been eating good. I had to get some food in me. Oh, I tell you, I hate working through lunch. It's not that I eat anyways, just working through lunch. All right, you know what? I got to shut myself up. Everybody, thank you for coming in today. Like I said, my topic I covered a little bit, but I just wanted to get on and tell everybody what was going down. I thought the show was funny earlier. So whoever missed the beginning of the show, check it out. It is going to be funny. It is funny. So, right, Gino. Right. It's always good to have it there. Okay, everybody. Have a great, safe weekend. Blessed weekend. Everybody, God bless. From Theendu and Vito, over and out. We love yous.